I'm Taylor McNeese, and I'm going to talk about rumors and how and why they're spread. In today's society, rumors are a really big deal. Everybody can go somewhere and find a magazine, and they can get it, and they can see all the local drama with the celebrities, or they can see all the drama with government, because, our world is full of drama. I don't know one person that hasn't heard of a rumor or hasn't been involved in a rumor. Me personally, I've been involved in a ton of rumors. Some of them have been really bad, yes. Like last year, it wasn't about me, but it was about my ex-boyfriend. Everybody said he was cheating on me, and I didn't believe it at first. Turns out it's true. It made me really mad at first because the first time I heard it, it was a lie, but then come back later, it was actually true. So some rumors like that can be harmful. What exactly is a rumor? Before I talk about how and why they spread, I kind of want to let you guys know what exactly is a rumor. I'm sure everybody knows what they are, but some people don't know exactly. Some people confuse it with gossip, but a rumor is kind of like a virus. It just spreads around, kind of like the flu, and one person will hear it, and then they'll go and they'll tell another person, and then they'll spread it around until everybody knows. In one of our stories in the book by Daniel Goleman, rumors are a kind of opportunistic information virus, thriving because of their ability to create the very anxieties that make them spread and to mutate to fit a new situation. Now, rumors can spread really well because of this, and I'm going to talk about that. How does a rumor spread? Most cases that I've heard of, they spread because of word of mouth. Like somebody will run and tell somebody else, and the rumor can just kind of adapt to the situation. They can just kind of switch it and tell different aspects of the rumor that can change it and make it fit a situation. Like if you need it to fit a different situation, they add little more pieces of it that weren't in the original, and it can just change over time. And that's how these start to thrive, and they start to get around to everybody, and they mix and the words twist, and that's kind of how bad rumors start. Another way rumors spread is social media. A big part of how rumors spread is social media nowadays. Back a couple 10 years ago, maybe 30 or 40 years ago, we didn't have all of these social media sites, so it was mainly word of mouth. Now, somebody can say, Tiffany cheated on Brad, and then you run and you tweet that, and then your followers can see that tweet, and then their followers can see that tweet, and everybody will know that this is happening. We have so many social media sites like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. There's a million of them. You can just get on anywhere, and you can see what other people are posting, and it's so easy to spread information. Why rumors are spread? The first reason rumors are spread is because simply people get bored. Sometimes when you're sitting in class and you're like, I'm really bored, this lecture's really boring, I don't know what to do, and then you start thinking and you're like, I heard this thing about this girl the other day that she doesn't shower or she doesn't do something, and you lean over and you tell your friend, and then you guys start talking about it. You simply get bored and need something to talk about. And I don't want to say I've done or haven't done it, because I know I have, and that's really bad. But everybody does it. They get bored and they remember something they've heard and they just tell somebody about it. So boredom is a really big factor. Okay, another big factor is popularity. A lot of people nowadays think popularity is the biggest thing. They want to be accepted by these people. This picture, they want to be the center of attention. I'm like that. I'm not always the center of attention, but I am one person that wants to be the center of attention. But some people think that it's better to push other people down and step on top of them to climb up the popularity ladder than to just work your way up there. And that's a really bad thing, and rumors tend to help people with that. They'll spread a rumor about one person, and then they'll everybody won't like them anymore because the rumor is that bad, and they'll just kind of shut them out, and you'll move into their spot. And so you'll gain popularity through that. But that is a big part of how rumors spread. Today, like in high school, that's like one of the main reasons rumors spread. Another way rumors spread is through fear and anxiety. I wasn't here at school yesterday. I had to leave, and turns out we had a pre-cal test today. I freaked out. I didn't know if it was true because I heard it from one person, so I started asking everybody. I was like, hey, I heard there was a pre-cal test today. Is that true? And that's another reason rumors spread. Like, people get scared or people get nervous and they don't know what to do. So if they hear something, they run over and ask somebody, and that spreads the rumor around. But it's just like to make sure, like, it's to calm your own fears. They spread it to like calm themselves down. Another reason rumors spread are through businesses. Sometimes if a business isn't doing so well compared to another competitor, they will spread rumors, and it'll get them to the top. It'll drag, like, their customers will hear the rumor about their company, and they will say, oh no, I don't want that, I don't want to buy from somebody like that. So they will go to the other one, and that will bring more business to them, so they think starting the rumor is good. Like, KFC had a rumor that they were serving chicken that was made from chickens that had 8 legs. They were like mutated chickens that had 8 legs, and people kind of got a little nervous about that from KFC, and they started going other places. So KFC started suing the other companies that were telling people that. Obviously this is not true, or KFC probably would have been shut down. We probably wouldn't have KFC anymore. But that rumor could have caused a lot of harm to that business. Alright, so in conclusion, rumors are spread around all the time. They spread for a lot of different reasons, and I mean, it's just human nature for us to like want to figure something out or to get bored and spread the rumor. And it's human nature for us to talk. Like, we just talk about everything, and sometimes we hear something interesting and we're like, oh, did you hear this? It might not have been true, but it was an interesting topic for conversation. And that's just kind of how we are. And in conclusion, that's basically why rumors spread and how they spread. Thank you.